Yes. Welcome again to the Washington SXM podcast. Like I always say, people, like, share, comment, subscribe. A like is free. Click the like button. It helps with the algorithm push this video out. So today we're talking about. Before we talk about it, let's watch this video and then we have a conversation. Watch this video. Let's take a look at this video.
Of us thought we'd never see. In Derry, New Hampshire, a transgender teen has won a local Miss America beauty pageant, qualifying to compete in the state contest and possibly for the Miss America national crown. And that hasn't happened until now. 19-year-old Brianne Nguyen said she's honored to be crowned Miss Greater Derry 2023 as the first transgender title holder in the 100-year history of Miss America. Is it long overdue or another sign of a culture in decline? On this week's episode.
What is this world coming to? What about that person is either beautiful or elegant? You do see the size of that person? The size is, and isn't the number one for a pageantry? Isn't the first qualification is fitness? What about this guy is fit? And he's a guy saying he's a girl, beating out all the other girls, which is way more prettier. And he's not even a pretty person. All the other girls who was in the competition was way prettier, but they all lose. Yeah, as I was saying, even with movies, I can't even watch movies with my kids anymore because every movie is laced with transgenderism, and gays and lesbians, and they're it's not like first time when they show you a snippet of a sex scene. No, they're showing full couples, at least a minute of sex scene with all this same sex anyway, that's what I'm trying to do. This same sex, I can't even say it out loud. So because of that now, I'm afraid to watch a movie with my kids. I have to be watching cartoons, and I have to still watch what cartoons I watch and what movie. Because it's so laced with what you see they're trying to do in this pageant with this transgender person. And come on, if there was a woman looking as how that person is looking, do you think that woman would win that pageant? That's almost impossible for a biological female to win a pageantry looking as how this transgender person is looking, and it blows my mind. I think this is what they're trying to. I keep telling people that they're trying to take womanhood and turn it into. They're trying to mainstream what a woman is, which is anyone can be a woman. Which they're saying. So to a heterosexual male, like a straight male like myself, if you don't want to date a biological male that's transitioned into a woman, they say you're homophobic, you're transphobic, or even if he transitioned and he did his operation and do all that, at the end of the day, it's still a biological male. Me as a straight male don't want to date a person that transition or a transgender person. You have to be a full-blooded biological female. Sorry, my bad. You have to be a full-blown biological female from birth. Because that's what straight men are attracted to. So now you have bisexual as well, which is they would have a problem with a transgender person, but me personally and all friends I know and friends I have, we do not date transgender women, and we don't want to see pageantries filled with these kind of half women, not even half, plain women. That's not appealing to us. That's appealing, and don't forget the transgender community is like what, around 1 to 2% of the world. So you have the other 98% of the world have to succumb to this. Why? Again, because the movement is going so well. Okay, for example, that's why the Black Lives Matter. I want to do a video on this, you know, the Black Lives. Anyway, but understand the founder of the Black Lives Matter, she's a gay, well, a lesbian woman, and I think they pulled in what $90 million in donations from the Black Lives Matter movement, and she took 25 million, if I remember correctly, and give it to her spouse, and her spouse only put that money in buying. They put that money only in homes and office spaces and everything have to do with LGBTQ. That money did nothing for what they collected the money for in the first place, which is the black people. So that's my point. This community is taking over mainstream, and it's just like the Jewish thing with Kanye and not to bring it back to Kanye again and Kanye West and Kyrie Irving. You all have these minute communities that have so much power, trying to bully other people into subscribing to their views, but I do see women are now standing up against this transgender women. So as a man, a man can come to the forefront and say that's not, this is that and that. Has the dan covered. Biological females are the ones who have to step up and defend their right as a woman to be a woman and being protected by and doing womanly stuff that doesn't include trans women or whatever they want to call themselves. That's just a quick take. I don't want to talk too much about this because I don't want them to come after me. Even though my channel is very small, they may still try to cancel me just for talking about it. So see you guys later.